Oh, this is different than last time. They're doing different spawns. That's kind of interesting. Last time they had, what was it, Robert and somebody else just playing in the back line. Just build units. Yeah, you know what? He's right. Just build units. It's the best way. Wait, Zacruz wasn't here last time, right? Am I crazy? I don't think he was here last time. At least I don't remember him being here. Wait, no, he's subbing for. Is Patak loading? Patak's loading, right? Yeah. So Zacruz is this replacement for whoever was in the back with Robert. Oh my God, the artwork has improved. Holy fuck! I just noticed. That is, wow. At least I can definitely tell. The Mantis spam. You know what? This man, their team may have lost. The artwork's improved. Last game, someone tacked without reclaiming tier 1. That's a pretty big, important thing to do, yeah. It's pretty good. If I'm remembering right, I think these two were in the back line as well last time. You got Robot Robert on the Geo spot, and Mantis Spam in the same spot. You get over 100 OS, it starts at 2 again. It's kind of funny way to say that. It's kind of funny way to say that. Flo and Tifion on the backline. It's gonna be kind of interesting. The last time I saw this team play, they also didn't contest the they didn't contest the C, and they just went hard middle. So that should be kind of interesting. Wait, you know what I could do? I could set up. I might set up Gamble once they reach that point. Once they reach the point with the delay. They're not gonna force start this. They're just waiting. Nick and Patank in the front line. I'm curious if they're gonna do another like big, hard aggressive push, or maybe like a more. Maybe we might actually get like a normal straight game. It is kind of interesting to me that they're typing to each other. They're not actually like on comms. So we've got just normal labs queued up so far. Someone take this. Why would Zacruz not take that? Oh, that's a interesting question. It should be pretty normal from both teams until we really see what's happening. I'm thinking just by this line that they're not going to contest the Southern Sea again. I have a feeling. I don't think he's oh shit. Okay, so they're not contesting the North Sea at all on the Calamity Cult side, which is a little. Oh, okay. They're not contesting either sea. Okay, so they're doing. It looks like at least 4 people front line. Maybe even 6 front. Ooh. Okay, so Zacruz is going C. And it looks like Robert is going to go front from the Geo side. Alright, hold on. We'll do a nice little gamble for the people while we wait for, you know, to see who takes the reclaim, because this is pretty big on this map. This is pretty big. Whoever secures the, like, 1500 medal is pretty big. So Lex did joke about a nuke rush. Be kind of interesting to see if that's what he ends up doing. I don't know how good that is. per se, but it is funny. Yeah, so far the dev team is getting all the reclaim in mid. And Zacruz is getting ready to contest C, but they don't know yet that there is currently there's currently not a whole lot of C contestation. Oh, he might actually get a good scout here to see that there's not actually any contention in the North Sea. And that's kind of... Oh, no. Doesn't look like he's going to see it. There's no vision. Oh. Massive value. Massive value. Sniping that red spot. It's always good. Maybe not massive, but it definitely feels good. Ooh, these little rover leaks are going to be murder on Jabuns. That's not a sentence that I think I would normally say, but here we are. Nick is going to get maybe pretty big value. That is a lot of rovers. There's a lot of rovers getting into the back line. Oh, oh man, that's bad. This is important. Just seeing that. No, I mean, Zacruz just scouted it, but now it's definitely confirming that that C is just under no contestation at all. Perfy went C, and has also realized that they're not contesting it. So they probably realize at this point that they're about to be dealing with some big bullshit on the front line. What is Robert doing? It kind of looks like Robert's just scaling, and Lex is going hovers, which is kind of funny, especially because like a hover raid like up that could be kind of big. That could actually be kind of big. Oh, Patak's going a thug push. You don't see that very often. Not in this meta, not in the Janus meta. You don't really see a thug push as often, but there doesn't appear to be a whole lot of Januses on the field, so there's a good chance that this could be pretty good. So Flo is teching, and Tifion is air. What do we got back here? Oh shit, are we getting an 8? We got a 7-man unit strat? Oh man, okay, this could be scary. 7 people making units, you may be surprised to find out, is more than 2 people making units. I know. That's kind of crazy to think about, but it is true. More units are better than less units. Oh, especially when they're building up a giant, scary fucking blitz bob right in the back line. Like, they've got good pressure right now. The dev team's got good pressure, but that's kind of only because the blob is still building. And Tifion's scouting this. This is good. This is good team play. He's gonna basically scout for his entire team what's happening. That was a big snipe. That was a big snipe in the middle of all of Blight's army. And Roberts, I think. That was actually so many units dead. Oh man, this is a repeat of just watching blitzes get degunned by commanders. Okay. Wow, that is a lot of blitzes dead. So basically, they had a huge advantage in that they would have naturally just have more units than the other team. And, well, that's no longer the case. That's no longer the case with some hot D-guns and a little commander team kill. Lex is actually going hover. Oh, shit, Lex has made a lot of hovers. And they don't really have anything. Do they have, what is the radars looking like? They've learned their lesson with the radars. I would like to see a radar here, and he's building it, which is good. They see it coming. They just spotted it. Patak has degunned so many friendly thugs in the last, like, minute. This poor man. Yeah, this destroyer off the coast is actually kind of a nutty value. Oh, Patak, do not hug Zacruz. We don't need a perfy repeat. Oh my god, Patak. Oh, he's totally fine. How the hover's looking. Entirely, this is entirely undefended. Like, these are gonna just do an absurd value. This is where as a Cortex Air player, having shurikens would be pretty big. Front's getting pushed, and this man's about to lose his entire economy. And in fact, it was actually going to lose his entire economy. He's got nothing left. He's gonna have 0 unit production, 0 economy, and he's about to get thug pushed into oblivion. The self-D, you know what? Yeah, it unfortunately does not work particularly well with the thug micro. Well, Zacrus is actually very low. Both of these comms are very low, but the amount of units being made is actually running out. What about Flo? What is he doing? He's handing out cons. Lex is still making hovers. Oh, I hear shurikens. Okay, so he did make them. He's probably, it's not really any lashers or whistlers up here. So enough flashes or whistlers could actually have pretty good value on EMP in some of this army as long as the comms aren't too close, or they get too close to the whistlers of the sea, the herrings. Oh, what are you doing with that? That's not what I expected. I kind of thought he'd just fly in, but you know what? That's good. He's coming up here to help the team. I am not sure about the agitator, Nick, but you know what? Technically, if this gets built, this could be very annoying for the entire Calamity Cult team. Could be very, very annoying. Zacrus is very close to death, as is Patak, and the Whistlers are poking him down. Oh, the Pounders. Oh my god. Oh, you don't generally see Pounders killing Whistlers in those numbers like that, but, well, there you are. We see what now? Okay, so Zacrus made a amphibious lab to make a poison arrow, which is the equivalent of getting a bull at 9 minutes. It's pretty good. It's very expensive. It's very, very expensive, but it is pretty good. As long as he doesn't get a D-gun. Yeah, you know what? I think we're just about... Oh, Lex got another leak in the back line as that dude's comm just got popped by another thug push with the poison arrow. There is so much reclaim on the field right here. Like, the Patak's eating some of it. I feel like Nick, rather than making this this agitator, he should be reclaiming some of this. Oh, Patak. Oh, he's playing with fire a little bit here, Patak. If this man micros this well enough, there's like no chance you die, actually, but it's close. It's very close. Somebody needs to be reclaiming this, though. Like the 3 poison arrows here. Nick's starting to do it. I think the smart play here would be just throw more of it at Zacrus so he can make more like pseudo tier 2s. Well, actual tier 2s, I guess. Yeah. Dude, is there anybody with it? Ooh, Mantis. This is generally not good to have 2 labs. It's better to have more build power in 1 lab. That's generally not great. I have a feeling this is pretty close to a resign vote. Yeah, that man just lost all of what units he had, and his base died to the hovers. So those units are not getting replaced. Oh boy, yeah. This is the last little hover raid that I think the dev team needed. This is pretty big damage being done on their dwindling amount of bases that they have. They are very quickly running out of economy. Very, very quickly. The big advantage of having more people go front is you're supposed to have more units, but some little rough unit control meant they ended up losing a lot of units to D-guns, and you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. Zacrus with the poison arrow switch, I think, was kind of neat, because poison arrows kind of don't lose to tier 1 units basically at all. I mean, he just team killed like 3 of Nick's pounders, which is kind of funny. Shurikens, on the other hand, pretty good. They're pretty good at dealing with this kind of stuff. It's just, it's a little too late. You know what I mean? It's a little too late. Like, this would have been pretty good like 7 or 8 minutes ago, maybe. It's now significant damage is done. There's a beachhead that I don't think they see because I'm assuming radars are dead. There's one radar left on the map. Yep. There's one radar left, and they do not see. The mines are smart though. But what is Lex doing? How's our? He's just hard scaled behind this. Perfs on tier 2. Yep, and they surrendered. That's just kind of how it goes. The seven-man front was good. It was good. They just needed a little more control on their units. My God, Lex, thank you. Because it's kind of hard to say if not contesting C is bad. I think in most games it probably would. I think what they ended up doing is the 7-man front was actually a pretty good strat into a team where you think they're probably better than you. Like, going more units is probably smart. It's probably a smart way to deal with the experience difference, but it's like Zacruz having access to the entire sea is kind of rough. Kind of rough to deal with. Well, let's go ahead and one person bet on Calamity Cult. Oh man. Not a whole lot of points thrown around. Oh, now there's a mouse. That's still pretty good. Mantis spam's in a different spot. That's kind of interesting. They're moving people around a little bit. So they're just doing Tifion on the back line, and it looks like they're gonna have Flow be some sort of con turret build. Just goes around, he just gets to be the mobile build power for the team. Maybe a battery. It kind of looked like that's it they had Robert do last game, where he was basically chilling here, grabbing the mexes and just scaling. I like that question. I like that question. I like that question a lot. Well, now the mouse is crying? Wait, why is the mouse crying? No, come on. It's a good mouse. Nuke, yes or no? Tell him yes, please. Patak, I beg. Tell him yes. I want to type to him so badly, yes, but I cannot. Oh, I think we're gonna see some dirty cheese. I think it's looking somewhat dirty, cheesy. Oh man. So Flow, it looks like he's gonna go boost Seaplanes and Nuke. Oh, okay. So Flow looks like he's gonna go boost Patak. While we're doing this new little windup, or the normal start of a normal maybe straight game, I'm gonna do the next prediction. We're gonna see how this goes. See how this goes. Well, Zacruz, just because they mentioned seaplanes, and the lab placement here is kind of making me think there's gonna be a little beaver here at some point to drop a seaplane lab right there. Yes, the wind curse is still active. So Flow is just boosting Patak. What do we got here? This is, we don't know one way or the other if he's going C yet, because you can start bots here, I think. Nobody's started contesting the claim yet, or the reclaim. And Nuria has not dropped to the lab, but she might go C. Which it looks like Perfy's going hovers. Probably an admin command to set wind speed. Probably you don't have in-game admin commands. Does anybody believe it? The wind just is... Okay, I was going to say it shot up. I don't know. It's a little suspicious, Tifion. A little suspicious. Who put 1,000... The fucking gamble. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay. This is a little spicy. What is the blue team's vision? Well, Patak or Nick made a radar, so he's on point. This man does not want any cheese. Blue team does not actually have a whole lot of radars. I think the interesting thing here is what's your plan when you get here? Because there's a lot of things you can do here. There's a lot of things. Oh, is he? Oh, this is getting. Oh, this is getting some actual finely aged cheddar is happening here. Wow, this is impressive. Oh man, this is actually we got it. We don't have an air start from Tifion, so there's no chance of a scout or anything. Still, the only radar is Nick. Patak's radar, if he had a radar here, would spot multiple people here. Ticks, okay. I'm assuming Hi Homan is gonna be your booster at some point. Well, they see Robert now. Oh man. Oh, he's going deep. He's going deep. He's going deep for this. So Robert's here. Just getting D-Gun on the... No, don't stop D yet. You're too far, Robert. Oh my god. No, D-Gun the lab. You gotta get the lab. Out of anything, you gotta get the lab. Oh my god, keep walking. He got the D-Gun off. He got the D-Gun off. He got the D-Gun off. And the tick stream has begun into poor Robert's backline. Oh man. There's a battle. There's battles happening everywhere. Wait, where is this going? What? Oh god. Oh, he didn't hug him. He misplayed. You gotta hug him. Did that get shot down? I think that got shot. It looked like an Artie was getting dropped on the mountain. Zacruz has got nothing. Actually nothing to guard his base. Oh, and Nuria just needs some micro. He needs some micro his ticks. How's the front? Oh, man. Patak's talking shit. Cute. Like, what the fuck? They're trying, man. Robert got some shurikens out, which will be really big here. I feel like they're kind of slowing down on the killing Tifion would have been actually pretty big to slow this down a lot in the back line. Like he still had cons out, so it wouldn't have been like game over. But they're kind of letting off the gas pedal a little bit, and that's probably not what you want to be doing here. Like if you're gonna do this cheese, I think you need to be going. Mid is in a weird spot. Patak, Flow, and Nick are pushing. A lot of those ticks dying just to the windmill exploding is not great. Oh, Perfy actually got hovers in the back line. During all of this, he got hovers in the back line. And he's kind of still going with those hovers in the back line. I don't know if that did enough damage. I think comfortably. I mean, this is much better, and Robert's making more shurikens to try and deal with this. A couple anti-air bots, you know, like a couple crossbows in this. Real good, really good. Zacruz is still going with the beaver. He's just doing his build. Lex has already got the advanced geo going. They are ignoring what is happening. They are ignoring what is happening in this lobby. And just doing their build. This man's going seaplanes. This man's maybe rushing a nuke. Maybe. We aren't 100%. The Bonds are, they're still, he's still, this is what he should have been doing, where he's just constantly streaming the pawns in. This is the way. Again, a couple AA bots would be good. What is this? There's attack pawn? Oh, because Mantis is lagging. Oh, no. Well, so Perfy's leaking in again. How's the backline doing back here? We actually have, you know what? 6 minutes 50? That's not bad. That's not, it's a little late. I don't know exactly when he got the lab. That's not that bad. That could be worse. I don't know if Zacruz is going to be able to do his seaplane lab anytime soon, unless he gets kind of paid by the rest of the team, because like all of his E basically is just gone. Like he's had to rebuild these mexes multiple times. Oh, Mantis is rejoining. See, I don't. Maces are maybe the call here, but they definitely need to either use their comms to push with it, or they need some anti-air bots, because shurikens are pretty big. Shurikens are honestly, they're pretty big impacts. And it's just, honestly, this pause is actually kind of fucking the Calamity Cult, because it's giving blue team a lot of time to like think about this. It never works. Lex, I don't want to say never, because never I don't think is the way, but it is definitely a very high risk. It's a very high risk play. I thought your plan was Calamity Rush? Man, I wish. Are the devs talking shit? Are they talking shit to the poor Calamity Cults? Is this happening? Are we seeing this? I wish I was listening when Patak said our plan. Yeah. I don't think the devs have a plan really right now, outside of Lex is doing maybe fun stuff. Zacruz is trying to do fun stuff, but certainly cannot afford it any longer. Tifion actually got like a nice 1250 metal gifted right to him, because ASD did not hug him all the way. He was talking for a bit, but nobody listened. Poor Patak. He's just over here doing a Centurion push. Resume when ready. Oh, is he back? Mantis is back. Alright. Is Mantis actually back, or is this fake Mantis? This might be fake Mantis. Ah, there's a real Mantis. Alright, we're good. How many shurikens does Robert actually have out? Not a whole lot, actually. These pawns could do some actual decent-ish damage if microed well. I mean, there's only one LLT here. He could snipe all of this economy. He just needs to not run them all directly into the commander. Well, Perfy's slowed down his hover raids on the east side. Oh, he's getting little splits going. All right. Oh, that could have been better. I mean, that could have been better. I mean, the idea was there. That could have. He was doing some splits. That was good. The idea was there. It was just, it could have been better. And so they've discovered anti-air, which is good, because shurikens are, as we've discussed, very good. I don't think they realize that the crossbow could help here quite a lot. What is Perfy doing? Looks like Perfy is getting ready for another push, maybe? I mean, mid is just such a bad situation for red team. This is just almost impossible for them to deal with. Like this is the situation where you're the back line, you're attacking It's not time to scale, not time to make cons, it's time to make units and come help. And they're quickly running out of time to do that. Very quickly. And by very quickly I mean we're talking minutes, if that. Lex is going for the nuke. This is gonna be a fast as hell nuke. Holy shit, Lex. And he's begging for handouts to make it faster. Holy shit. They've got shurikens of their own, which are pretty useful. It's little struggles again with like the Lasher Whistler blobs. It's kind of rough. Oh, Perf is going with the hovers. These maces are going on. He got an anti-air bot. Fuck yeah! You remember? There you go. This is a dangerous army if he uses it. I don't know if they have vision though. They see that they definitely outnumber them. Something here needs to happen to stabilize this. Like tier 2, he's building turrets, which he's recognizing that there's a problem. I don't think he's recognizing that the problem will come for him if he does not stabilize it. But you know what? We're working our way up. So mid is just fucked, and they seem like they're not really wanting to commit and fight here. Oh my god. When did this happen? When did that happen? Apparently we've been missing some shit. We're making units yet? Not making units yet. I mean, this is very funny, but I think it might be too late. It might be too late. Like they need some units from Mancredio. They need some units so badly. He's going for a fusion, so the unit prospects are not looking very good. He's about to lose all of his economy, so this proxy won't even end up working. Wait, does Tifion see this? He does not see it, but eventually he will in fact see it. Yeah, man, this is a rough cheesy game for the Calamity Cult. It's a rough game. I don't see how they can. I don't think they can stop it. They don't seem to have the units that they need. There's a lot of units here. Oh boy, the Gauntlet, my favorite turret that I have ever seen. Love it. Love that thing. Love the metal effectiveness. Love it so much. The nuke is fired at 11 minutes 33 seconds. Oh, they didn't nuke here. I would have loved for next to nuke right here. I actually would have loved it. That would have been so funny. Wait, where is he nuking? Well, he nuked 12 windmills and 3 mexes. I hesitate to say value. The seaplanes are out. The seaplanes are out. He's building anti-nuke. I mean, it's in the queue. It's not building, but it's in the queue, which is good. He's recognized that there is a problem. Oh, no, he's building it. There you go. Oh, we're eating the lab. I see. I see. I'm not sure how I personally feel about the no units strat. Maybe he assumes this fusion coming online will be enough to win the day. But somehow I just don't see it. I don't know. I don't see it. I like the attempt. I liked the attempt at the cheese. It was very interesting cheese. For third game? Oh my god. A third game? They want a rematch? He didn't get to use it, Robert. He didn't get to use it. Oh man. He wanted to use it and he just couldn't.